If you have wondered how it would look like to be the last human alive on the planet, you will find out in this video. I am the last human on Earth. I walk alone through the deserted cities and silent forests, a survivor of a catastrophic event that wiped out all life on this planet. I have no name, no family, and no memory of how I managed to survive. At first, I wandered through the empty streets in a state of shock, unable to comprehend the extent of the devastation. I saw the remnants of civilization's shattered buildings, abandoned vehicles, and empty storefronts and wondered what had happened to the people who once filled these spaces. As time went on, I grew accustomed to my solitude. I learned to hunt and gather food, to find shelter from the elements, and to defend myself from the occasional animal that had somehow managed to survive the apocalypse. Despite the absence of other humans, I was not entirely alone. The world was filled with creatures, birds, squirrels, deer, and countless other species that had survived the catastrophe. I found solace in their company, even though they could not provide the kind of companionship that only another human could. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and months turned into years. I lost track of time, living in a world that was frozen in a perpetual state of emptiness. I watched as the seasons changed, as the leaves fell from the trees in autumn, and as the snow blanketed the landscape in winter. I found myself talking to myself, a habit that had developed as a means of maintaining my sanity. I would recount my memories, tell stories to myself, and even argue with myself on occasion. Despite the emptiness of the world, I found moments of beauty in the silence. I watched as the stars shone brightly in the night sky, unhindered by the lights of a city. I listened to the sound of the wind as it rustled through the leaves of the trees, and I watched as the sun set over the horizon, painting the sky with vibrant colors. But as time went on, I began to feel a sense of despair. I knew that I was the last human on Earth, and that there was no one left to share this world with. I wondered if I would ever be able to leave this planet, if there was anyone out there who could rescue me from this lonely existence. But as the years passed, that hope began to fade. I came to accept that I was the last of my kind, and that I would spend the rest of my life in this empty world. And so I continued to wander, to survive, and to seek out moments of beauty in a world that was no longer alive.